What do you think about it? Nano sensors for medical diagnostics. In the last decade, not only our store shelves have been filled with many products manufactured using nanotechnology, there are also products for professional use, like those used in hospitals. Nanotechnology is currently used to develop some new diagnostic tools. Few have already reached the market, and many more are under research. Among these nanotechnology medical products, we can find the lab-on-chip devices that allow doctors to detect dozens of diseases by putting only one drop of a patient's blood in a small device. In addition, there are some dipping sticks that allow doctors to detect illness by sampling the patient's saliva. The nanomaterials included in these devices allow for very sensitive and precise detection, meaning that diseases could be targeted at an early stage of their development. Early detection would be a great achievement, but what about sensors that are too good? For instance, finding microtumors that the body would have dealt with on its own. Early detection in some cases might result in unnecessary, harsh treatments and lots of worrying for the patient. And are these new technologies accessible to everyone? Some are, but some of these tests are more expensive than the conventional ones, so only wealthy people or people with expensive insurance coverage may be able to afford them. Another problem is with the issue of privacy. Where will all this medical information be stored, and who will have access to it? There is the possibility that insurance companies or hiring agencies will take a sample of your breath without you even noticing it and decide if they want to insure or hire you. But please consider all the following advantages of nanotechnology. Nanosensors enable very sensitive diagnosis, which can be done more easily and quickly compared with traditional tests in laboratories. The lab on a chip allows doctors to perform on-site testing, even in isolated locations, safely and in a short time, without handling large volumes of blood and without waiting for lab results. Actually, there is no need for the lab because in fact the chip is like a miniaturized lab, so it's less expensive, chemicals are used, and even waste is reduced. There is no danger in conducting these tests since they are external to the body, in that the device uses a drop of blood or saliva. Sometimes they're done even without using a needle. Now, please vote. Do you think that it's a good thing to use nanosensors for medical diagnostics? When you take a side in this debate, will you put more weight on the privacy issues or on the rapidness and precision of the diagnosis? Think about it and vote.